Welcome all cusps to your lunar eclipse full moon in Pisces collective reading. Okay, now this layout that I'm doing, guys, is going to be a massive high vibe upgrade from the standard signs. Okay, this is for you, uniquely just for you. Okay, so let's get in here. At the end of the video, after the 8 or 9 minutes, we'll see what it is. I will do your individual cusp sign and send them to you directly. That way there's no timestamps. Okay, let's get in here. Going straight into the energy of this full moon in Pisces is bringing in this deep healing, emotional release, vivid dreams, and spiritual closures. Okay, it's going to ask you to let go of old burdens, trust your inner voice, and flow with the major endings. Okay, so you can have this beautiful new beginning. Okay, so let's get in here. Using a numerology card first. Oh, come on. Cusp Collective. Ooh, she's like, yeah, let's do this. Nice. There we go. And we've got, expect powerful change, new moon in the eclipse. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's grab another one and see how they're going to work together over here. I mean, this is the absolute validation that we are dealing with a lunar eclipse. Okay, let's see what we got here. The healing card coming out is reawaken. That's crazy because that's what the original collective got as well. Okay, reawakening to the new beginnings. Hey, same as the other. Well, you can't deny what's really going on during this lunar eclipse. It is definitely doing that. It says, wait, we're doing this though. Okay, guys, let's go. And then we'll see what's going on. We have the Emerald Tablet Activation, Cosmic Ordering, Divine Alchemy, Conscious Manifesting. So far, let's just look at this for just a second before we grab another healing card. We have this ultimate new moon eclipse, right, that's hitting this reset button. It's saying we're going to close out the old. We're going to make new. So expect the new beginnings with this new reawakening of yourself, from your old self to your new self. Okay. For you, Cups, there's parts of your dual nature that were dormant or fighting each other, and now they're like reawakening. I totally see that. The universe is adjusting your life path to match your true potentials using both energies. Which is going to bring you into the more abundant you. Interesting. Okay, let's go. I want to see this really fast. Using another healing card under the reawakening. I will have the link to the guided meditation for you, okay, in the description area. And if you guys are interested in a personalized guided meditation, that's also in the description area right under the personal tarot readings area. Okay, if you guys are looking for that, everything is in the description area. But let's look and see. We got intentions, setting your intentions. This is a very powerful time of manifestation for you guys. So the emerald tablet over here is pretty much holding the secret of transformation, as above, so below, right? The same as like the magician card. Because it's the divine alchemy. It's saying it's time for you to step into you being the divine alchemist. For you hold all the keys and tools within yourself. So this activation means the cosmic blueprint of your life is being rewritten. Let's get a tarot card underneath that. Expect a powerful change. The card coming out for you is the Star card. Ooh, okay. Wow, below it is the World. Walking into a new world. The completion, once again. Okay. So the Star card over here is talking about the healing, the faith, the purpose, renewal, spirituality, right? This is where the fortune and good omen come from. Through healing, there's rejuvenation. Through faith, there's manifesting. Having the overall faith within the universe and within yourself. Working as a co-creator with the universe. Knowing that you have the power to change your destiny. It was given to you through the universe, and then you guys work hand in hand. But you have to have the faith to do so. As your prayers will be answered with the intentions. Wow. I mean, this change brings absolute divine protection, profound healing, wish fulfillment. I mean, this is a unique blended magic here. There's no room for confusion, guys. This is your guiding light. This portal is opening up and thinning the veil so that way you can get your manifestations done, your prayers answered, getting them out there, feeling like you're actually really doing something more powerful, because the portals are more powerful, right? They're for manifesting, they have like ×5, ×3, right? So just knowing that things are working behind the scenes quicker for you. It's not that the universe never heard your answers or your manifestations before. It's just that things are accelerated. The power is accelerated at these times. But they want you to understand that. But there's also this feeling of, but they've never gone unheard before. But now we can really push through that veil and really get things done at quicker speed. Okay. Especially during this eclipse season with this Lion's Gate. Even though the Lion's Gate is closed, didn't mean that, you know, the energy still isn't running. Still runs. Just means the portal's closed, but it didn't mean that because it's closed and you didn't get your manifestations from the Lion's Gate doesn't mean that they're still not behind the scenes working. It just means just that. It's behind the scenes working. So you have the intentions over here and you have the Death card. Wow, that's powerful. Wow, guys. Oh my gosh. Well, we're going to knock this one out of the water. The intentions clarified by the Death card. You can't enter this new portal carrying the old weight of yesterday. You have to reawaken to who you are today and what you want to become, knowing that you can become so much more than what you're doing now. It doesn't just stop. It's letting go of yesterday's pain. Tomorrow has nothing to do with what happens today. It does if you stay on that same path. But if you choose to make your intentions strong to change your path, to permanently put an ending to that old identity, an old toxic habit, the past versions of you. You don't want to bring the past versions of you into tomorrow. Absolutely not. Let them go. Let yourself transform. You're intentionally letting go of the old you. Let it die out so you can master what it is you want to step forward into. The better version of yourself. The wealthier you. And wealth comes in all the pillars. Love, money, health, happiness. Yes. The bottom of the deck there, you have control. You control your destiny. There's nothing here that says that your life is fated. No, if it was fated, you wouldn't have free will. I mean, that's just, there's only certain things that are fated in your life. Certain meetings. Certain things. Your parents. Where you were born. When you're going to die. Those things are all fated. But, right, it says the energy is gaining momentum. Absolutely. You're stepping through the fog as a master of both worlds. The master of reality and the master of what you want to become your reality. And that's exactly what this lunar eclipse is doing for you, my friends. Okay. That is gorgeous. And now getting into each of your signs. Pisces, Aries. The Art of Manifestation Oracle cards. Let's see what's coming out with these cards for you. Shuffling them 3 times. And one more. Ooh, I like this card. What do we have here? Trust in the universe. So sometimes we can strive relentlessly to make something happen and then experience huge disappointment when our efforts do not work out. While action, on our part is required, if we are too determined to stay on one course only, we inadvertently block ourselves from guidance and direction that the universe is trying to bring to us. This is time to trust and let things happen. Open up and say, hey, you know what? Work with me. I've got an idea. I have an intention. I've been manifesting. But I know you're going to bring in what's best for me. This is beautiful because this will bridge both of your cusp signs together. You know, what makes you the cusp. That beautiful spiritual ending piece of Pisces to that fiery beginning of Aries. I mean, this is beautiful. This is going to allow you to definitely balance your energies together to get exactly what your intentions are. Reawaken to your higher self for that ultimate purpose. But by having trust in the universe, you're saying, I'm allowing you to guide me, help me. I'm not going to work against you. We're going to work in unison together. Because you're balanced, the universe sees you balanced, your mind is balanced, your heart is balanced, and you're working from the powerful 3 within yourself, mind, body, soul. Right? Total rebirth. I mean, guys, this reading pretty much so far perfectly mirrors the thumbnail that I made. Total rebirth, fresh new start. I mean, that's amazing. And that's what I made the guided meditation on as well. That was the core foundations of the collective reading, and you're just going right back to that overall collective piece. Wow, bringing it all together. Eight of Pentacles. You're sitting right now at ground zero. You're releasing your grip. And it wants you to release your grip. Right? I mean, having what you need here is, you know, the trust in the universe reminds me of the Chariot card. You don't even need it. I was going to say you could use one, but actually that's the card. It's kind of like Jesus, take the wheel. scenario. We've all heard it. And this is exactly what it is. I know where I'm going. I have the thoughts, the love, the energy to get there, and I want you to guide me there. The invisible hand of destiny is kind of rearranging your life over here. So all it's asking you is surrender your anxieties and trust in the timing of your life with the Eight of Pentacles. Shifting from exhaustion, micromanaging every detail, using a patience. Focus on the ending for the new beginning. You can't bring in yesterday for tomorrow. I already spoke about that. This says there is no yesterday to tomorrow. Because those anxieties, those failures, those things that were there as learning tools are not there. They're there to help you, but not there for you to sit in stagnation with. So this is growing. This is allowing you to grow. You have the Seven of Swords coming out with that. Stepping back, looking at the garden that you've planted and saying, is this really what I wanted? Because all I got was swords out of it. So instead of overanalyzing the situation and standing there in this place of things that deceive you, things that hurt, self-sabotage, you're saying, I'm out of that. I'm going to look at the new harvest that I'm growing within myself, and not going to allow all these anxieties and worries to force it away from me or keep me back from what I truly am focusing on. Next, the Lovers. Aligning yourself with your higher self. The absolute alignment. The harmony, self-love, deep soul contracts. Allowing deep soul contracts to come towards you, that the universe says, I have these people here for you, to help you, to be in your life for a reason. Choosing paths, projects, partnerships that feel completely authentic to your true values, and that's what it wants to bring towards you. There's going to be a lot of trust here, Four of Wands. This locks in that absolute rock solid security though, guys. I mean, the Four of Wands right there, alignment again. You see the alignment, the twos, and the twos are completely aligned. In the regular cards, you know that these wands stand at the same length, same width of one another, completely aligned to one another. So you can't say that there's no alignment. Universe says there will be alignment. That's how you reawaken. Alignment is how you manifest. You manifest through alignment. Aligning with the universe as co-creator. Stepping out of the hustle and into your life that feels like a permanent celebration. Bringing in the happiness, the joys, the happy home, happy celebrations, the milestones. Wow, it really wants to bring in all these beautiful things for you. But there has to be more trust. Trust within yourself, and then the universe will see that, and then it'll say, you trust yourself? Because I don't see any worries, I don't see any anxieties, I don't see any self-sabotage. Because once you trust in yourself, it knows you're going to allow that trust to go straight to it. Straight to the universe. This is beautiful. Your fresh start is beautifully anchored, totally aligned. Trust within this situation. You guys got this. Beautiful. Till next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.